Yo, Genshin Impact version 4.6 live stream. Arlecchino, very hype. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Arlecchino is coming, and I am literally Arlecchino. And I need Arlecchino. I'm going all in Arlecchino. I'm going all in. I have like 23 gems, 23k primos. I'm getting like 5 Arlecchinos and 5 weapons. Yep. That's how it's gonna go. Also, they said the premiere is beginning shortly. I don't see anything premiering. I don't see anything premiering. I don't see anything premiering. America, yeah. Hello. Hello. Yo, 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 yo.
America, yeah.
Hello. Yo, yo, hoyo, 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 hoyo. What is this? Nah. YouTube Premiere music? Alright, I'm VCing off Akka. I forgot to ask him, I'm not gonna lie. It's too late, it's too late. Akka Shadi could do his own thing. I'm gonna do my own thing. Lights, camera, actions, ready. Light, camera, action, ready. Light, camera, action, ready. Ready, spaghetti. Ready, spaghetti, a Betty. Ready, spaghetti, a Betty. Ready, spaghetti, a Betty. Ready, spaghetti, a Betty. Oh my god, that looks a bit crazier. Gib, I love your space buns. Thank you. Like you like what I got going on here? You know, so you know, it's a little something, you know, something, you know, I can't, you know, in my humble, modest opinion.
It has been millennia since the fall of Remuria, and its history has long faded into the mists of mythology and superstition. Legends tell of how before the birth of the Court of Fontaine, there was an empire known as Remuria. Remurians believed their king Remus would bring eternal prosperity to the islands of the High Sea. However, the God King's seers prophesized discord. The greatest empire will face the most utter destruction, and this is Fortuna. Thus did the God King derive the primordial plan from the cycle of the 7 days and winds blowing over sea and land, and composed a splendorous symphony based upon it. He believed that the polities could escape fate's judgment and attain eternal paradise if they harmonized with his perfect
I have no idea what she's
symphony.
talking about.
But
not a single thing.
Today,
I'm listening though.
welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.6 special program!
I'm listening.
Let's take a look at the trailer.
4.6 trailer.
On occasion, we hold barbecue dinners at the house. They hunt for food, compete with each other, even cooperate.
Oh my god.
They enjoy participating in activities like that.
I can't win!
And the feeling is
I can't win. I can only lose.
After all, it's always possible certain familiar faces will be missing from the crowd the next time a similar event rolls around.
Something has come up.
Sino?
And since it pertains to Cyrus and Sino, I deem it essential to inform you all.
It was a great plan, shrouded in secrecy.
We all gathered around and celebrated the revival of our Lord.
That's how I gained my power.
The old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
Project
What is this?
Participating in the plan will lose a lot of members in the process.
I did not
Holy
anticipate we would meet again after
Centaur.
presenting you with the Gnosis.
If you
Fire
accept
Centaur.
my proposal, Monsieur Neverlet, unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
Oh my god. Cinema, cinema, cinema. She's so perfect. She's so perfect. Oh.
Transfixed. Everlasting as the moon.
Domain expansion.
An order once
Yo,
given cannot be
who is
rescinded.
that?
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
Wait, new
you're
character.
Fighting the very person Father has been trying to find.
I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished.
A traitor. Sino was chosen, but he was not the only one.
You'd like me to return my power?
I'm really looking forward to this rite of duels. The wisdom of Hermanubis would have been ours.
Who is the other guy?
I want you to become the next king of the house. Yet you seem to have different ideas.
I'm not saying I have all the answers, but doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family.
Your words paint an optimistic picture. Indeed.
What?
Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing.
Evil
to
Arlecchino.
I'll make sure it's drained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form. Good things come to children who do as they're told, so I do hope you decide to tag along.
Oh my god.
There are many dangers ahead, and I, for one, don't intend to back down.
I don't want to disobey an order from Father.
Please be actual difficult boss fight. This looks crazy.
No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded, and no sacrifice shall be in vain.
Holy. 2 worlds aflame, the Crimson Knight fades.
Dun 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 dun! Hello everyone! I'm Sarah Miller-Cruz, the
Okay,
voice
but
of the female
why is
traveler
Ito's
Lumine.
goofy on this
Welcome to
randomly
the
here?
Genshin Impact version 4.6 special program.
Yay! Welcome everyone!
Welcome!
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that everyone would agree that the House of the Hearth isn't an ordinary orphanage. But just in case you needed any convincing, we've invited their voice actors to share some information with us today.
Hey everyone, my name is Erin Yvette. I'm the voice of Arlecchino, the father of the House of the Hearth. You might also recall that she's a Fatui harbinger known as the Knave. I'm so thrilled to have been invited to the special program.
Yeah, hi folks, I'm Damon Mills, the voice of Linny, and he's also a member of the House of the Hearth.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
And although he's not a member of the House of the Hearth, we've also brought the harbinger of laughter and cheer, the one and only voice of Arataki Ito.
What up? It's me, Max Middleman. Hey everybody, what's going on? My bros, my guys, my dudes. Dude, so good.
Are you excited to be here?
Vibes, vibes, vibes.
Vibes for days.
All right, well, without any further delay, let's start introducing the new content from version 4.6.
Come on.
I've heard that travelers will be experiencing new content related
Merc
to the House
got
of
a
the Hearth
built-in
in the
disc
upcoming
scratch.
version. Erin, why don't you give us a rundown on what sort of organization the House of the Hearth is?
Yes, it would be my pleasure. Based on the most recent intelligence reports, the House of the Hearth is a Fatui intelligence organization operated by the Knave. It takes in children who no longer have a home due to all manner of reasons, and they receive an education in a variety of disciplines. Naturally, at the same time as it provides a home, the children also take on various responsibilities.
Okay, this sounds like everything that we already know from the game. Is there more news to hear?
Yes, everyone knows that the House of the Hearth is a rather complicated orphanage, and the Knave, the fourth harbinger of the Fatui, is still hiding many unsolved mysteries. So how about we start diving into all the new information that we have about Arlecchino?
Let's do it.
Yes, let's do it!
Okay, first, I want to hear it straight from y'all. What kind of person do you think the
You
Knave
got a
is?
2K sponsor from your
Oh my gosh,
grandparents.
I'm feeling a lot of pressure right
Now, hear me
It's
out.
giving me all sorts of
What
deja
if
vu.
we got a 2K
I
sponsor
guess
from your grandparents?
during the Fontaine Archon quest, I noticed that Arlecchino was really skilled at directing the conversation. Her way of speaking was incredibly refined and polite, but she was also incredibly intimidating. I mean, remember how Farina pretended not to recognize her and talked about having nightmares? I totally get where she was coming from. But that's just an outsider's point of view, right? What is the Knave like as a parent? I think Damon is probably the best person to answer that question. Okay, take it away.
Okay, you were hoping that I would be the weakest link?
Yeah.
Well,
What are they
she's
chatting
a
about?
very strict father.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Strict. All right. It sounds like she gives everyone an intimidating impression.
Yeah, but I think Arlecchino loves all of the house's children equally, and she would never treat them harshly for
Can
no
they
reason.
show me Arlecchino already? I'm losing my lose. You know what I'm saying?
And are often scared speechless
Like,
by
I
her
should be
stern
losing, but I'm
attitude.
winning right now.
It's probably
Like,
for their own good.
thoughts on
In
that?
an organization like the Fatui, these kids actually
I should just start
need to be
mewing
more
like Arlecchino.
mature, tough, and patient than other children who are their age.
Bye-bye.
You know?
That's actually kind of sad, though, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Who hurt this Knave? I want to know. Why are they this way?
Okay, wait. Are you trying to say that she treats the kids like that because she was traumatized?
Ooh,
Your jaw
okay,
cannot
now
cut
that's very
diamonds.
sharp of you,
Oh, no.
but let's
You
keep
could cut.
Arlecchino's
You could
secrets
cut
hidden for just a
diamonds
little bit
made out
longer.
of foam.
Okay. I do have a question, though. Why did the children call her father?
Ah, well, if you're curious about Arlecchino's past, then you'll have to find your answer in the game.
That's fair.
Her story quest, Ignis Purgatorius, will be released with version 4.6.
Holy, the hand with the
I don't
lighter.
want to spoil anyone's gameplay experience by saying too much about her quest.
Cinema.
Okay? But I do hope that travelers will be able to appreciate Arlecchino's unique charm after they've experienced her entire story.
Yeah. Version 4.6 will also introduce a new feature, the Focused Experience Mode. Now, if you use the feature while playing Arlecchino's story quest, then it will minimize the number of times that you'll be interrupted by characters or quest locations being allocated to other quests. So hopefully this mode will help travelers have a better story experience.
Oh my god, the immersion
Right.
mode.
And in the future, this
Oh my
function
god,
will
I'm
become
gonna be
available
so
for more and more quests.
immersed.
Besides the story
Wow.
quest, I'm also
I'm
looking
gonna
forward
be
to
so
hearing the Knave's
immersed.
voiceover lines because Aaron's kind of
Aw.
awesome. We'll finally be able to hear what she thinks about the other Harbingers too.
Yes, I selfishly also think that will be cool.
Yes.
So next, let's take a look at Arlecchino's elegant yet deadly fighting style. Intrigue!
I'm actually doing Arlecchino's quest. I'm not trolling. I'm doing Arlecchino's quest
Staring into my eyes
after
is
I do
ill-advised. I can't promise
which
you'll
we'll call it.
like
Wait,
what
is she
you
the only new
see.
quest we're getting this patch actually?
Transfixed.
Aren't we due for like a Dainsley quest? We haven't had a Fontaine Dainsley quest. What? Wait, she uses the wing in game?
This is where you fall.
Oh my god, that ultimate animation is literally cinema.
She's
though.
so cool,
That was awesome.
I like how she glides.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, she's very elegant. Like that was a perfect descriptor. Like elegant but deadly. Like a
Yes,
like a
frightening.
ballerina of death.
Yes.
Everything she does is so effortless.
I know, right?
Yes. All right. Well, if we're going to talk about Arlecchino's combat abilities, then we're gonna have to talk about the Bond of Life mechanic. You might have been a victim to it while you were fighting elite Fatui operatives in Fontaine. Does anyone still remember what a Bond of Life is?
Oh, are you gonna be teaching us about her abilities? Guys, you're too loud. Pipe down.
That's a whole lot of
Sorry,
text.
Let's listen to what she has to say.
Wait, I think I remember. It's the
Did
red
her
portion of
third
the HP
attack
bar.
grabs
When
the
you have a
enemy
Bond
and
of
like
Life
drags them in?
active, it'll absorb
Like, see
any
that?
healing that your character receives. So they can't regain HP.
Wait, that's
until
kinda
the Bond
clean,
of
though.
Life value has been healed.
I wonder how effective that actually is in
Yes,
combat.
Very good, student.
So yoinks him.
Arlecchino has a Bond of Life greater than or equal to a certain percentage of her health bar. Her normal, charged, and plunging attacks will be converted to pyro damage, which can't be overridden by other elemental infusions. And while she's in this state, her normal attacks
Do you
will
think her
consume a
attacks
portion
look
of her
that
current
red
Bond
if
of
you
Life
don't have
to
her
deal
weapon?
more damage and reduce the remaining cooldown on her elemental skill.
Like they're like
Whoa,
death
whoa,
red.
whoa, whoa. Wait
I
a
know,
second.
it's a lot, it's a lot.
So
Do you not get that if you don't have her
she'll
weapon?
deal more damage with her normal attack when her Bond
Did
of
her
Life
having her weapon is
higher?
like having a skin?
But simply, yes.
Whoa, wait a second. No, wait, I get it. Wait, so Arlecchino can give herself a Bond of Life, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, otherwise she'd have to chase down enemies who can put a Bond of Life on her. Actually, that sounds kind of funny.
I'd like to see that. And that brings us to our elemental skill. Arlecchino's skill doesn't just damage enemies, it also applies a blood debt directive to any enemy that it hits, which will
Blood
damage
debt
them
directive.
periodically. And when she uses a charged attack or her elemental burst, she'll absorb nearby blood debt directives. This also allows her to obtain a bond of life based on the
Weapon
number
banner.
of directives that she absorbed. So don't worry, Max.
Oh, I was very concerned.
I know you will.
Okay, hold on. She can't regain HP until her bond of life is removed, right? So, how does she stay in the fight?
Well, after dishing out damage, Arlecchino's elemental burst will reset the cooldown of her elemental skill and heal her based on her attack and her current bond of life. Also, thanks to one of her talents, while Arlecchino is in combat, she gains bonus pyro damage. But
Wait, so
also
she's
cannot be
even more
affected by any
berserker than
healing effects
Hutalis.
other than the healing provided by her burst.
I like that.
So that seems like she's as ruthless to herself as she is to her enemies. Like she needs therapy.
Probably. She's kind of a savage. I mean, right. So Arlecchino even has a special kind of movement whenever she uses her charged attack, right?
Ooh, that looks perfect for scaring her enemies.
Yeah, and for putting some serious pressure on them.
Yeah.
What? She just glides around the
It's
map.
about time to introduce the event wishes in version 4.6. You guys ready?
What?
So exciting!
All right. During the first phase of version 4.6, Arlecchino,
Lenny with
Knave,
Arlecchino.
and Lenny will
Okay, we
both
gotta be
enjoy
honest.
a
No
dual
one's wishing on
boost.
Lenny.
The all-new 5-star polearm Crimson Moon Semblance will also be.
Let's be honest here.
Also,
Who is
the
wishing on
Wanderer
Lenny
and Baiju
banner?
will return in the second
Holy
phase, so be sure to
Scaramucci
keep
with the
an eye out.
Baiji.
Oh my gosh, that's so amazing.
Ain't nobody
Okay,
wishing
so
on
Aaron
that
and
one
David,
though.
do you have any
Ain't
other
nobody
news you'd
wishing
like
on
to
that
share?
one though.
Actually, I do. Let's discuss the new weekly boss.
Oh
That's
my
right. We were just talking about how the Knave shows different faces to her family members and to outsiders.
Okay, but what is
in
his boss
special
art though? I
circumstances,
lost.
She will reveal another side.
That's
The
right.
Knave.
Are you ready to see a new Knave?
Yes, I am ready.
Ready!
What? So Arlecchino just locked in slot on best character in the game and best boss fight in the game. Just like that. Just like that, that easily. Now she needs to lock in best music. I kind of wish the area you fought her in looked cooler though. It's kind of just a abandoned fontaine area. Wait, if it's in an abandoned fontaine area, is this gonna be like an open world weekly boss, like Boreas?
Wow. Not even Lenny and Fremine have seen this side of her before.
So the Knave is accepting challengers now?
Oh my gosh, she's so elegant, but also super duper dangerous.
Ooh, that feels even more badass with twice the badassitude.
Hey!
It's not so simple to see the Knave's other side. She'll appear normally at first, as if she were giving you an ordinary training lesson, waiting to counter your attacks.
Yeah, it seems like she'll dodge all of our attacks like
Holy, the
Phantom
Ultra
if we're
Instinct
out
dash
of
is
her
kind of
immediate
crazy though.
range.
Yeah, it feels like she's implying that we're all in the palm
I
of
hear
her
shumpling
hand.
everywhere.
I mean, you guys know what her personality's like. She doesn't want her children crying or running away from conflict. Instead, she hopes that they'll be able to take the initiative, even if their opponent is their own father. The outside world will not show her children mercy, so neither can she afford to be too forgiving to them. If you do not repay the blood debt directives the Knave applies to you, all her attacks against you will be enhanced. But if you manage to out-heal the bond,
Why
of
is this
life, the
Fremine
Knave will reward
have
you for repaying this
34k
blood debt,
HP?
and your charged attacks against her will be
You see that?
enhanced.
He's on
Don't
HP
the
build.
bone wings on her back look like spiders?
Okay, wait, her
Yes,
wings
yes,
look
that's
insane
it.
though.
I don't like it.
Oh my gosh, it's like she has total control of her
She better
prey
turn
while
into
she
Spider
watches them
Woman.
struggle and closes the distance. Ugh, it's kind of creepy being the hunted one for once.
Okay. I think we should stop the introduction here. Let's leave some space for everyone to experience the challenge for themselves.
Wait, so I know that many travelers will be wondering about this. The Knave's boss form is tied to her story quest. Normally, players would have to progress the story to a certain point in order to participate in the challenge. But now we have a quick challenge feature for weekly Trounce domain bosses.
Yeah!
As long as travelers are adventure rank 40 or higher, they'll be able to challenge her directly by going to the Adventurer Handbook, going to the Domains tab, selecting Trounce
So you
domains,
can fight her
and
day
pressing
one,
quick
second
challenge.
one.
Oh, that's cool. It's a nice little shortcut to the battle.
Yeah! Oh my gosh, I'm looking forward to that. That is really valuable information.
Man, we still have to wait 1 week for
and
this.
It also looks like it's my turn to
Man.
deliver some news. 2 new artifact sets will become available
New
in version
artifact.
4.6.
Fragment
of
of
Harmonic
Harmonic
Whimsy
Whimsy.
and Unfinished Reverie. Travelers
Surely
who
one
are
of those for
interested in them
Arlecchino,
should
right?
Stay tuned for more information.
Cool. Oh, you're finished. Okay, wait, how come your update was so short? It wasn't enough for me.
Yeah, give us more.
Okay, I actually do have other news to share.
Ooh.
Yes.
Are they gonna
yes.
tell us what they do?
In version
Why do they
4.6,
give us like
Sumeru
new
City will
stuff
be
and they never
experiencing
tell us what
an
it does?
unsolved mystery.
And
Ooh.
for some reason, Sino's gotten mixed up in it.
Hey,
Sino
how did you know
story
about
quest.
His picture is right there.
Oh, right.
Why is it not red? True,
Well,
no red
Sino wanted to
artifact for
investigate
red
personally
Arlecchino?
because someone
Kind of
involved
fumbling.
in the case has a very unique identity, and the two of them share a close connection.
Sounds like there's some serious shenanigans going on.
That's right. Is this a case where we get to use violence if the situation gets too complicated?
Yes.
These are all very good guesses, but I'll offer you one clue that you probably wouldn't be able to guess otherwise.
Who is
A
that?
mysterious youngster with connections to the mystery.
Okay,
will
that
make his
literally looks
debut
like a
during the
gender
case.
bend of Dea.
And Sino's friends are not just freeloaders who only show up for food. Tainari, Kale, Alhaitham, and Kave will all come to support him when he's in a pinch. So yeah, if you want to know more about what happens in this case, then be sure to check out Sino's second story quest, Lupus Aureus Act 2. Travelers can venture to Sumeru
Leaking
and
the name,
investigate
we'll
the
see you
secrets
later.
lurking underneath the sands. In due time, of course.
Sarah, you totally delivered. That was great news. Speaking of great news, I think Damon also has
Wait.
some important information to share.
Wait.
Really?
Wait.
Yes.
Wait. What are we waiting for? We've just presented too much information too quickly. Can we take a break, please, so we can digest all of it, please?
Damon.
Please.
He can't keep getting away
I
with
always
this.
do, though.
No, Damon, you're right.
I know.
Let's check out the first redemption code before we continue introducing the new content.
That's what I thought.
Damn, this is only the first code.
That was amazing. That's what I thought.
If you're not going to Hoyle Lava, there you go. What is this post-Brad? March figurine. Okay.
Welcome back, everyone. So
Hey!
we've already told you the story of Arlecchino and the House of the Hearth. So why don't we continue the story of Remuria, which you saw in the beginning of the program?
I would like this very much, please.
Yes,
New area.
Good job. Encore.
A new area of Fontaine will open in version 4.6. Travelers will get to visit the village of Petrichor.
Petrichor.
Though, would there even be much to see on such a small island?
Well, yeah, guess this is where I'm supposed to really confidently say totally, right?
It is, yeah.
Yo, this
Okay,
looks like
now that
where
you mentioned
the
it,
start
there's
of
definitely
the
more
Puss in
to
Boots
this
movie
village
is.
than meets the eye, right?
Yeah, I think we're focused on the wrong thing here. This is where the kingdom of Remuria's remains lay at rest. So, how big was such a glorious and prosperous
Did that look like
nation?
Puss in Boots' Last Wish? Like the
Now that
starting
you
of the
say that,
movie.
I mean, this little town looks a whole lot bigger.
Also, you swim with the kitty?
That's a neat trick. Anyway, this is where we'll meet a talking cat. With its guidance, we will be able to see the civilization that vanished thousands of years ago.
What? Oh my gosh, that's amazing!
Anything for a talking cat.
As Aaron mentioned at the beginning of the program, King Remus composed a symphony, one with wondrous power that grants the wishes of the human souls dwelling within.
Yes, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I don't
You're
get it.
so not getting
don't
it.
get
That's okay. I will explain it in a few words. So you'll just have to learn about the symphony by going on an adventure with this little cat. I'll avoid spoiling the adventure itself, but you'll arrive at the Remuria ruins with the cat. The kingdom's remnants slumber in the depths where the sunlight can't reach. You'll meet a dragon in the deep seas.
Dun, dun, dun.
Look, whale.
So you'll be able to obtain powers
Whale
relating
dragon?
to the symphony, which will help you explore the lost realm of Remuria. You'll be able to pause the melody within the realm of this ancient civilization. You can also unseal time in places where it stopped.
So these
cool.
powers will let you interact with specific objects in the ruins. You know, that might be useful for solving puzzles during your adventure.
Totally.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, a forgotten statue sits in a recess of the
Statue
fated
of
castle,
marble and
silently
brass.
proclaiming the immortality
The
and
fire
glory
centaur.
of a great civilization. It awaits a warrior who would dare challenge the majesty of the ancient ruler.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The statue of marble and brass will soon be coming as a boss. You can earn all sorts of materials if you manage to beat it. in
Oh,
a
since
chat.
he's fire, he's probably Arlecchino
I'm
boss.
so hyped for it.
Oh my gosh, yes! And Damon, you did such a great job with
Yes, you
introducing
did.
it.
That was great. That was
Yeah.
great, Damon. Wait, but real quick question. How do we even get to such a remote little island?
That is a great question. Travelers who have already completed the third act of the Archon quest, Song of the Dragon and Freedom, will automatically unlock a teleport waypoint
Oh,
in the
it's
village
in
of
the
Petrichor.
middle.
Hopefully this helps travelers with exploring the new area.
It's in the
I've
area
heard
that looks
this
like
feature
Ditto.
will return for many new areas in the future.
So exciting.
I know, so cool. All right, that's all the information that we have about Fontaine for now.
And now, outside of the region, ...
It seems like a new style of rock and roll is getting popular in Inazuma.
Rock and roll.
Wait.
All right, let's all take a short break.
Rock
before
and
we
roll
get into
has
the
got
next
to be
section.
Xinyan. It's
Take a
got
look
to
at
be.
today's second
It's
redemption code.
got to be Xinyan. There's no way
Alright.
there's a rock and roll event that is not featuring Xinyan, right? Surely. Surely not. Surely not. That's gotta be Xinyan. It's a Seeker Serval collab. Okay, Serval collab would actually be insane though. Imagine if all of the HSR characters, of all of them, Serval was the one that got ported over into Genshin for something. Yo, this fruit punch is hitting though. Oh my god. Woo! This is definitely a code of all time. Know what I'm saying?
Welcome back, everyone.
Hey!
Okay.
I see
hear
no
that a musical
Xinyan.
tour is coming to Inazuma.
I already fell
and the
asleep. I already fell
organizer is
asleep. I
none
already fell
other
asleep.
than Arataki Ito himself. Max, would you like to tell us more about it?
Yo, Ito
Would be
just
my
had an
absolute
event.
Pleasure, compadre. So I got a question. Does everyone still remember Dvorak?
Of course.
I'm
We
not
got to
gonna
see
lie,
it in
having a
last year's
music
Manta
event
Ray,
with zero
right?
music
That's right, yeah.
characters
Both
is
Kuta
kinda
and
crazy.
Xinyan performed there.
That's right. And this time, it's an epic tour for the ages organized by none other than Ito and Dvorak.
Oh my gosh! And
There
even the
is zero
concert
music
theme sounds
people.
Really epic.
We have like 4
Oh,
music
yes. I love the way
characters,
he
and there's
says,
not a single one here.
"Stardust and Arataki rocking for life toured the force of awesomeness."
You're saying
Gives
Goat
that
Nico
feeling of
on
rock and
screen
roll.
like she's not shrinked
And
in
the
the
theme of
back.
this concert is about life. Specifically, it's about a brave puppy who saved the lives of countless other creatures on the battlefield.
Aww, that's so cute.
Adorable.
I'm really
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
They lost
Yeah,
me
me
if
too.
Xinyan
I
has
really hope
no
the music
influence on
festival
this
will
event, by the way. That makes no
inspire
sense.
everyone to unleash their own rock and roll spirit. And I'll let you in on a little secret. Ito himself will personally be performing on the big stage.
What? Oh my gosh, that's gonna be awesome.
Yes, it will be. And here's more exclusive news for you. Dvorak will be giving away a brand new
Yo,
musical
we get a
instrument to our travelers
trombone.
called the
Yeah.
Nightwind Horn. So if you enjoy playing music in real life, or especially if you enjoy playing music in the game, be sure to check it out.
I'm looking forward to seeing more amazing performances from all the great musicians out there.
Are you now? Well, since you're so excited about it and the festival, why
It's
don't
not
you
a
launch the
trombone.
Arataki
No, is
Rockin'
it?
for Life Tour to Force of Awesomeness? Yeah, I'll try to. All right, there's 3 steps to preparing for the
French
festival.
horn look-alike.
Number 1.
Okay, no one knows what that
Extreme
is.
Carnival Ensemble. We can practice getting into the flow with some rhythm games while the stage is still coming together.
Wow, those keys look really unique.
Yeah, they really are. And the second task is called the Trillion Trinket Trawl. Say that 3 times fast. The Trillion Trinket Trawl, the Trillion Trinket Trawl, the Trillion Trinket Trawl. I did it. We can't have a rockin' music festival without a rockin' venue. So, travelers will be helping Dvorak spruce it up with his list of items.
It's a piece of cake, right?
Yeah. And lastly, we have the Meeting of Melodies. Can't have a party without adoring fans, so we gotta invite fellow music lovers to come jam with us. After
Okay, a
listening to
bunch
the
of
cues, we can
rhythm
restore
games.
the missing music notes.
Oh, so we'll be able to hear them sing. That is super exciting.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Okay,
the
so
point.
after
Music gets you
Arlecchino
pumped.
patches,
And after we
after
rocked out to the
Arlecchino
pure
passes
spirit of
this
music
patch,
awesomeness and
it
even
goes,
more over
yeah.
in Mondstadt, we'll be dancing to a tense
Yeah.
and
I see no
Hold
Dainsley
up,
quest.
hold
There's
up.
no Dainsley
What do you mean by
quest.
tense and thrilling?
Does it mean
There's no
anything if I
Dainsley
say
quest.
Wind Trace, Seekers and Strategy has
Okay,
finally
wind
arrived.
trace. Okay, it's going back up. It's going back up. It's go.
I love
Okay,
Wind
okay, going
Trace.
back up. It's going back up.
And
It's going
yeah,
back
it can
up.
get a little tense at times.
Well, the new name implies that the game has undergone some mechanics changes, yeah?
Yeah, you're correct. That's very intuitive of you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you'll be playing hide and seek as rebels and hunters, just like before, but there are a few new rules.
Ooh.
Yeah, when rebels are captured for the first time, they'll be exiled to the surveillance zone for a short period of time. Now, they will be automatically freed after their time out, but also their friends can try to help them escape the zone early. But if you get sent to jail twice,
Oh, we can release
you're
people.
permanently deleted from the game.
Wait, they're making it like
Does
Dead
sound
by
tense and
Daylight type
thrilling.
beat.
Right?
And that's not all. Oh no, each round will have 6 signaling devices, which will prevent nearby rebels from disguising or concealing themselves. The rebels' goal is to repair these devices while also avoiding capture. Once they repair 4 devices, they win the match. Oh, and rebels can work together to repair these devices. And hunters will either need to prevent the rebels from repairing the signaling devices, or they can simply eliminate their opponents.
If you team up with friends,
I
then
see.
watching these games should be a blast.
Ah, she gets it. She gets it. But the next part is even more thrilling. When rebels are fixing a signaling device, the device being repaired will enter the high-speed signaling state. What does it mean? It means it'll give off a light visible by every player in the area. In fact, the device will even be marked on the minimap.
Ooh, okay. So that means that repairing the devices will expose your location. Oh my gosh. It's these sort of unexpected risks that can be the most
4
nerve-wracking.
Aethers, but no
This
2
could be
Aether
super
Tulamine.
interesting to play.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Aether
And
Gaming.
in another event, travelers will receive a rather
Specially
strange
shaped
commission.
Saurian
You
search.
mean rather
I don't know what that is.
strange.
Okay.
What I mean is, there's a chef who's famous for using unusual ingredients, and he wants to make friends with a Pyro Regisfine.
Huh?
Oh yeah, and not just a Pyro Regisfine, he also wants to befriend a Primo Geovician, and a Jade Plume Terror Shroom, and the Millennial Pearl Seahorse.
Huh?
You guys heard me the first time. I
Okay.
thought you would react this way. Anyway, a chef recently returned from a trip to Natlon, and he started getting some ideas. He thought he should
Oh,
toughen
Natlon
himself
lore?
up by having his own companion. You know, just like how people from Natlon have Saurian companions.
That makes sense.
Mhm.
Kind of. Wait, did you say that he came back from Natlon?
Listen, Damon. If you want to know the
Okay, okay.
details, go check out the event when the version is
I'm
live, all
sorry.
right? But for now, it's time for me to introduce the Game Club.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
We hear you.
All right, you
Okay.
got it.
You got
In
it.
this challenge, you can adjust the difficulty and your negotiation strategies. If you've got the guts, then you can take on fearless difficulty.
Oh, it's not a
You can
cooking
also
event, it's
talk
combat
to
event.
Ranjit to adjust the number of negotiation strategies. So if you reduce them, it amps up the challenge difficulty, giving you the perfect
I thought it was a cooking
opportunity
event.
to
This is
test
way
your
better.
skills.
Cool.
Both active strategies and long-term
So boss
strategies
fighting
are
event?
available. You can trigger active strategies at will. However, your opponent's HP and level will change depending on the number of strategies that you've picked.
Ooh, that's cool.
So you've got to choose your favorite strategies to come out on top. Play to your strengths.
Wow.
Noted.
And moving on, travelers
Can you
should be
fix the
familiar with
lags?
our
What
next
lags?
event, Vibro Crystal Applications.
Ooh,
I have
it
0
seems
dropped
like
frames.
the event involves connecting
0 dropped
different
frames,
vibrating
0 dropped
crystals in
the
order
bitrate.
to generate different effects.
Aaron, I'm
Vibro Crystal is
so
actually
impressed by how
decent from what I remember,
tuned you
no?
Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Pretty sure
That is
Vibro
much
Crystal is
better.
decent.
Yeah, well, I meant it. Each round requires 2 teams. Before each battle, you can set up Vibro Crystal Harmonics plans for each of your teams. This will allow you to receive different combat buffs when you combine transmitter crystals and receiver crystals.
Basically, the transmitter crystal decides the trigger condition, while the receiver crystal determines the buff that your team gets as a result.
I made
By
a sick
connecting them in
thumbnail for
different
this event.
combinations, you can create varying harmonic effects. It's your custom buff plan.
Wow.
Spot on, Sarah Miller Cruz. Thank you. And you gain a harmonic point for each time that you trigger a harmonic effect. You can get even more combat bonuses if you accumulate enough harmonic points. Each challenge will have different trial characters, so you can choose the harmonic buff that works best for your team setup.
Nice.
Be sure to
Like that.
maximize your points if you want to
This thumbnail
exchange them
is sick.
for rewards.
Nice. Also, the
I'm gonna make it
Genius
again.
Invocation TCG event
Oh my god,
Forge
legendary
Realms
TCG
Temper will
update.
be returning in
Ooh,
version
kooky.
4.6. The heated battle mode will also receive an update, so don't miss out, duelists.
And there's going to be an overflowing mastery event, so you can more easily train up the characters who need the extra boosty boost.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Max. You just did an amazing
Yes,
job.
that was impressive.
Thank you,
introducing all
Sarah.
that.
Oh, thanks,
And
guys.
since you introduced so many events in one go, I feel like you deserve a little break.
You know what? Yes, you agree?
I was gonna say, I agree.
too.
I
I'll
agree.
agree.
So how about now, let's check out the
last redemption code.
Wow. Okay, how crazy is it? We are getting a guitar rock and roll event, and there's no Xinyan. That's got to be motivated. There's not even any music characters in this. It's not even like there's just not Xinyan. There's no music characters in this. Ito in like 3 back-to-back main events though is kind of crazy.
Welcome back, everyone. Next up, we're presenting some information about improvements for different in-game systems.
Nice.
First up, we have some updates for the Serenity Pot, such as the Quick Obtain feature. Instead of having to
Wow.
navigate a bunch of menus, you can use this
Teapot.
feature to put all missing furnishings into a queue, where you can use one click to purchase any missing components and then craft your desired piece.
Ooh, that does actually sound very convenient.
So convenient, so convenient. The avatar system will also be updated, so you'll be able to use more portraits of your familiar friends as your profile display.
Oh,
that's fun.
Oh, that mask is Hanachiru Sato, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and there's Arama
You bet.
and the Thunderbird and Rue.
Some of these look pretty good.
And more. This is amazing.
So many more. I'm sure lots of travelers like them. Treasure compasses have also been updated. Its markers will be displayed on both the large map and the mini map. The compasses will also include information about different map layers.
Sweet.
Way more intuitive.
It's time to eradicate all the maps with 99% exploration progress.
Heck yeah.
Exploration!
Eradication!
Now that we've gone over some updates to the game systems, it's time to talk about some Genshin Impact soundtrack news.
Let's go music!
Cantus
That's
Ayrton.
right. Genshin Impact's third Fontaine OST, Cantus Aeternus, will debut during version 4.6. This album features original music created by the Hoyo Mix team for the new region of Fontaine and related content.
Ooh, yes.
Music is my favorite.
So hyped.
Oh no, y'all! It looks like there's nothing left for us to present. I know. So I think that means it's time for this special program to come to a close.
Say it's not so.
Is there anything else that y'all would like to share with all the travelers who are watching?
Yes.
What? We need to have Vin answer right now in this moment?
It's okay, you've got
now.
this. You've got this.
Okay, I'll make
go.
it easy and just be very selfish and say that I'm just so incredibly excited for Arlecchino. We did a lot of work with her. I think she's really cool, and I can't wait for everyone else to see how cool she is.
She's so cool. She's so freaking cool, and I love the whole quest and everything secret that I can't talk about right now. But I am also really excited.
Are we
for
not gonna
Kat
get a
and
Dane's
Lee's
Leaf
involvement
quest
in
during
said
Fontaine
things,
then?
and that's all I'm gonna say right now, guys.
It's so hard to talk about this without spoiling anything, but I'm
know.
so excited for you guys to experience this concert. It is so good, and all I can say is that I had more fun recording for this part of Genshin Impact than I've had in a long time recording. So,
Oh my gosh,
it's gonna be
that's
fun.
amazing. Wow, I'm excited for all of those things too, and I'm also really pumped for the Wind Trace Festival because I love it so much. And it sounds like there's a ton of awesome things coming in version 4.6, so I hope everyone's excited.
Yes, I am.
Yay! Wow, okay, I just have to say, this was so fun being here with you today.
I'm so
y'all.
glad I got to be here with you guys.
This was
guys.
such a great
Thank you.
time. So thanks for being here, and I think that's all we've got for this program. So we will see you all in game.
See you guys in the
Bye.
game.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
I love you.
Is that it? What the hell? Arlecchino! Alright. The Massivo.